we have all strongly indicated, we will do everything we can to support the people of Canada as they are being impacted by this extremely challenging wildfire season. We're working very closely in collaboration with our provincial, territorial, and municipal partners right across the country. And it is, frankly, an all-hands-on-deck response to the challenges that people are facing.
Concerned about wearing out the resources. I mean, we're not even at the end of May. We've been fighting these fires for 6 weeks or longer now. They seem to just be getting worse. Are you concerned about wearing out the number of resources we have before the summer is over?
Yeah, I think it's important to acknowledge the incredible work that particularly our firefighters have been doing right across Canada. We have seen people mobilizing from across the country to fight wildfires in Alberta and Northwest Territories, and now those fires are now impacting right across the country. Those people have been doing extraordinary work, but they have been working almost nonstop. Even the firefighter crews that are currently battling fires in Nova Scotia, some of them have been on those fires and on that scene from the very outset of this event and haven't had an opportunity to take a break. So of course we're concerned. It's one of the reasons we recognize that it's important to make sure that we can mobilize those resources from across the country, and important work has been done in moving firefighters from places where they have not been required to other places where they have, particularly in Alberta. We've also made efforts to recruit and bring in firefighters from other countries who are providing assistance. But quite frankly, the fire season that Canada is facing right now is extremely challenging, and we recognize there is a need for more trained firefighters. It's one of the reasons we're making an investment in training 1,000 additional firefighters. But in fact, the reality is those firefighters are required now, and I am very concerned for the health, safety of the people that are doing this incredibly important job for us.
What's your message to people who've lost their homes so far in the fires and whose homes are threatened in Nova Scotia and New Brunswick?
First of all, I would strongly encourage everyone to listen very carefully to the warnings being issued by local officials when they are asked to evacuate, that they should be prepared to do so quickly, and to make sure that they have the essentials and things that are very important to them so that they can leave quickly in response to those evacuation orders. But I also want to provide them with reassurance that Canada and our provincial and territorial partners will be there in support of those individuals who have lost their homes and been so significantly impacted by these events. We'll work very closely with the province to help rebuild those communities that have been destroyed and those homes that have been destroyed. We'll be there to make sure that we help people who are going to need our help.